What would you do if someone spent an entire car ride insulting you in a foreign language, thinking you were too ignorant to understand? Victoria Walsh, a 70-year-old retired professor, faced exactly this situation. Her response was so perfectly calculated, so utterly devastating, that it became legendary. On a stormy afternoon in New York, Victoria got into Dimitri's Uber for what should have been a simple ride to Manhattan. But Dimitri, a crude Russian immigrant, had other plans. He immediately called his friend and began speaking in Russian, assuming his elderly passenger was just another clueless American. For 20 minutes, Victoria endured the most vicious character assassination imaginable. Dimitri called her every degrading name in the book, made disgusting comments about her body, and laughed about how stupid Americans were for tipping drivers who despised them. His friend Sergei joined in, and together, they painted a picture of Victoria so vile, it would make your skin crawl. But Victoria Walsh wasn't just any passenger. She was a former Cold War intelligence analyst who had interrogated Russian defectors for the CIA. She spoke Russian better than most natives. As they approached Columbia University, Victoria made her move. In perfect, aristocratic Russian, she politely asked Dimitri to pull over. The silence that followed was deafening. Dimitri's friend kept asking what was wrong, but Dimitri couldn't speak. He'd just realized he'd been caught in the most humiliating trap of his life. What happened next was 20 seconds of pure, verbal annihilation. Victoria dismantled every insult, exposed every assumption, and revealed exactly who she really was. Then, in a final act of poetic justice, she drenched his car in coffee and destroyed his perfect driver rating with surgical precision. Dimitri never recovered from that encounter. He quit driving the next week. The recording of Victoria's complete takedown is absolutely brutal. Click the link to hear how a quiet old lady became an invisible avenger and destroyed a bully's entire world with just a few perfectly chosen words.